Hello and welcome, crochet friends, to G Crochet Off the Hook. I am batch making a few videos today because I've been procrastinating. Just completed my first pick from my little general knowledge game that I used to play back in the day, and we had a catch up with knitting. So if you'd like to know about my beginner knitting journey, then I do hope you go and watch that video. For right now, we are going to see what number 2 is. And left on our little game board here is whips and cowls or yarn. So let's see what we come up with. Okay, and immediately I've hit the dot right in the middle here, and this one says yarn. So I did have a yarn haul, and attached to this yarn haul, which was before Mother's Day, and well, you can see it sitting here, and there's another bag behind it. This has been just like this since before Mother's Day, when I actually did the yarn haul. I'm pretty sure I do remember everything that should be in the bags, but let's take a look. What did I get? The first bag. So if you saw my finished objects, I did a wall hanging, and I did this little crochet elf, and my plan is to make more wall hangings. I really do want to do a few more wall hangings this year. I think it's a beautiful way to put some fiber arts into a room, and depending on what you make, it can be very artsy, or it can be a beautiful little addition to a child's room. I do actually have crochet wall art in our bedroom, and in the other room I also have where I've made mandalas out of yarn to hang on the wall, and I'll share those with you if I get to do some more wall hangings during the course of the year. But right now this is about yarn. So where can I sit? I'm going to make one big noise, bearing those crochet projects in mind. And although I must admit I do have quite a large tub with some of the yarn that I like to use for the wall art, the wall hangings that I crochet, is called Hubba Respect. Now this is Okotex standard 100 tested. It is 85% acrylic and 15% polyester. You get them in 100-gram balls, and each one has 200 meters. So I did get a whole lot of this. Now I got a whole pack of sort of a very nice neutral color for perhaps for backgrounds, but I needed to have, I'm going to just put those on the floor for now. I needed to have a large amount of neutral so that I can make whatever picture I decide to choose, hopefully pop out with a neutral background. So I got quite a few of those. I got one pack of that neutral. Then I got a lovely red. There's no color names on here, unfortunately, only color numbers. But I got sort of like a royal blue, a red, another neutral, which can be used like as a skin tone. I do have a giraffe crochet wall hanging that I'm wanting to make, so I did put in some mustard. Putting them on the ground there, guys, for now. And I also got this lovely pine green and this lovely brown. So those were the colors that I topped up on, and somewhere along the line I'll share with you, I do have a tub of this, but these were sort of the colors that I didn't currently have, and hoping that all of these will, I can't pick them all up. So that was in bag number 1. And also in bag number 1, though, was a new yarn to me in the yarn shop. And that is called Kismet's Fusion Chunky. This is a 300 gram, 450 meters. It's a 75% polyester, 25% recycled polyester. It recommends a 5 to 6 millimeter crochet hook. Now, in the knitting thing, the little knit sample that I did, I actually used this for that knit sample, and I was using a 6 millimeter knitting needle. Now, I do actually have a finished project because I got 2 of these. Love this one. Does it have a color? It does. The color name on here is called Savannah. And here is what I have left of a skein like this, having completed a project with it. See, I very conveniently left the hook attached here. So what did I make? Well, I made another Sober Granny in the Spiral cowl from the Secret Yarnery. I do love going back time and time again to make this specific cowl because it works up so wonderfully. And I used a 8. My crochet hooks are very precious to me, especially these that I save and save and save for. But I had the 8 millimeter clover hook. This is what I have left of it. And I made that cowl, and wow. I'm not going to put it on right now. I actually made this for my youngest daughter. She did request one. I have made it larger or longer because of the yarn that I used, being a chunkier yarn. It stretches, it feels beautifully soft, the yarn. The first time I worked with it, Kismet's Fusion. And this was the cowl. This is how it worked up. Those colors are just beautiful in this pattern. So this particular cowl, when you put it on, can also be used as a hoodie. So your neck is kept warm, and you can pull this up over your head. So I did finish this for her. And of course, like usual, when Mom makes something, but she also wants to share it, she has been waiting to use it. And now I can say to her, it's all yours. But didn't that color just work out beautifully? Savannah. Love it. So out of the blue, new yarn, I did grab that ball. I also completed this a little while ago. Then what else did we get? Now, to tell you the truth, I can't remember what's in this bag. Sorry for the crinkling. Okay. Oh, I promise you, not that I needed it, but I think it was very pretty. And hubby was with, so he does encourage, oh, we might not get back here, so grab yourself a treat. I haven't done much amigurumi, let alone plush makes recently, and that's a whole other story. But I do have a container tub. I think it's a 56 liter tub staring me right in the face, where I have my Lee's Voluto, I have velvet plush yarn, and I'm pretty sure I did buy this yarn previously, and I haven't even worked with it yet. But how can you pass up these beautiful colors? So this is Kismet's Velvet Plush. Oh, there's no color name. Sorry, people. But it's 100 grams, 100% polyester, 120 meters. And I got this color. I'm pretty sure I was thinking of making something where I can use 2 colors together. I also got, that's strange. So for the solid color, oh, it's a different name. So this is called Kismet Velvet This one is called Kismet Plush Velvet Print. So this is also 100 grams, but there's 150 meters. And I guess, yes, it does look a little bit thinner. So anyway, that color and this one, it has beautiful, similar blues. I think that's looking green, but it's a light blue. And this one also has sort of like blue, sea blue, greeny color in it. But anyway, that together might make something pretty. So I see I have those two. And then we have another two here, and this is like a blush pink, solid one, and also a print. Oh, I think the prints were new. That's why that ended up in my basket. So I have it on hand. But anyway, so like a corally pink, and then something very similar to that. This has creams, like a coral pink and slightly peach color to it. So I have two of those that will find their way to that tub. Oh, and I'm excited about these. This is also a new to us yarn that I had been seeing. This is Saprotex Owl, and it's a new yarn called Karoo Tweed. It's a DK. It's I'll show you one while I'm reading this one. I don't know if we can see the tweed in it. Oh my gosh, it really is very pretty. You can see it maybe over there like that. So it's 100 grams, 87% acrylic, 10% superwash wool, and 3% viscose. And this color is called, 100 grams, 300 meters. Oh, we have 328 yards. Recommended hook size is a 4 millimeter. And this color is called Meerkat. There's the tweedy bits in it there. I did get two of these. I got two of the Meerkats. Two of the Meerkat. Oh, I am hoping to make a beautiful blanket out of this. You know, I can't remember what I was thinking. Then the second color that I got was Fynbos. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I don't think it's going to show up so well there. But it's a beautiful orangey color and all the little tweed bits going through it. So that was Fynbos. And then I have Cactus. Oh, what a beautiful green. Beautiful green. So I have had to keep the curtains closed because it's very dark outside, and it's raining. It's pouring with rain. I don't know that you'd be able to hear it, but it is gushing with rain right now. And I don't want to look strange with a bedroom light and lamp and everything on while it's dark outside and bright light inside here. So anyway, that was the Cactus. Oh, this is a beautiful blue. It's called Storm. I don't know how to get those tweedy bits to show up. Oh my gosh, it really is beautiful, beautiful colors. Let's drop that packet. And the last one that I got from this is called, oh, well, it's called Dirt. It's beautiful brown with all those tweedy bits in it. So yes, this I did get, was like a little Mother's Day treat to me. I don't know if we'd be able to hold them up. I'll try this first. But so that's a nice colorway. And the only one missing is the Meerkat. Let's try. It just wants to pop. It said no, it preferred the 4. Okay, let's try stand up there. Oh gosh, yes. I think that is going to make a beautiful, beautiful colorway when I can decide what's next to use this for. So there we go, wonderful. I can get to pack this yarn away because I've been able to share it with all you lovely people. So 2 new yarns in here. It's the Saprotex Karoo Tweed Double Knit. DK yarn, this one. I've had the Kismet Velvet Plush, but I hadn't had the print, so that's why we've got 2 of these print balls. And then I stocked up on some of the Hubba Respect. And then also new to me was this one that Kismet has brought out called Fusion, which I made the cowl with. So a pretty good yarn haul. That's it. When I see you folks again, it will be all about whips and cowls. And other than this that I finished with the new yarn, none of the other is with the new yarn yet. But I thank you so much for spending some time with me and my little yarn haul. I hope you all have the colors of the rainbow in your yarn stash for whatever project it is that you have next in mind. Until I see you again, bye for now.